Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. And then over this side, we're just waiting on power to be brought in and a few other bits, but it's orderlies. That's what I'm going to want now is orderlies. I've got a capacity of 55 so far. If we go to staff, I've only got 10 orderlies. I'm going to say that we want 1 orderly per 2 criminally insane people. So we're going to want at least 25 of these guys. So I get several more of them. There's 22, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 25 orderlies right there. I got 109 guards. Let's make that to 110 guards. Total capacity in the prison is 275. 274. Well, it's now 276. That's going up ever so slightly. I've got a couple more cells here that will be ready. 4 more cells are going to turn up, which means it's going to be 61. So I want 5 more orderlies. I want 30 orderlies in there. And then guards themselves, I will go with another 10 of those. I'll make 120 guards for the 277 of these. So we got 1 guard per 2 prisoners as well. I don't think that's a bad way to do it. It's 1 guard per 2 prisoners and 1 orderly per 2 prisoners as well. Let's go up there. And we've found... Right there, we found a tunnel over there. And then I'm hoping that I find a tunnel here. Because, my goodness, we had all those flags. We had like 6 flags all brought up all at once. So I'm really hoping that they are able to find it. I mean, yeah, it's more difficult for them to find it when there isn't actually, like, when there's nobody asleep. They do struggle to find it more. But looking here, that looks like there is actually stuff going on. In this cell right here, that looks like there's stuff going on there. That looks suspect. That cell right there. Yeah. But why haven't they found anything in this cell? I'm gonna let them go elsewhere and keep searching, but this cell here is the one that I'm really suspect about. I've got a wooden pick has been found over there. They're not finding much. I have found a bit of a tunnel. We have found a tunnel. It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? There's the tunnel. We found the start of a tunnel over that side. So they are doing a bit of a... Let's speed this up a bit. And it's that one that I'm watching. You right there. See that dirt around there? I don't know if that's just dirt or if that's actually like a strong indication that we've got something going wrong here. When they finish doing their search, I'm then going to search this tunnel again. Right, that one there. And look, I just had another flash. Was that a flag being brought up? I don't know what that was. There, look, we keep getting flags here. What's going on here? 273, and yeah, there's another flag there. Is that the dogs coming through, flagging that up? Could be. And then we're doing this thing again, where we slow down and we refuse to do anything at all for hours and hours. We'll keep that running. I'll just speed up time a little bit. I'm keeping an eye on this cell. I need them to hurry up and finish doing their search. And they're just being really slow and painful and ridiculous about their search because they're not doing it properly. There's a bit more work over here that looks like it needs to be done. 74, 73, 72. Yes, it's just dropping backwards now. So I'm going to go here to the remove tunnels. And I've got a tunnel there. Why has that gone red? Okay, I don't know why that went red. We will keep going with our searching, and it's you here. That one. I reckon that we're going to find something out with this. I reckon that one, because I'm going to get them to come in and search that cell just on its own in a minute. But I need them to finish their tunnel search first. There's 76. Got one more place to search. We're done at last. Right. That was ridiculous. That was actually painful to do, that was. Okay, how do I get them to search a cell? Oh, I get rid of that. Yeah? What are you doing here? Right. Is that something I can do? I got guards there. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do with that. There was a way that you could search cells. Shakedown, free fire, tunnel search. Roll call. How do I search an individual cell? I'm sure there was an actual way to do this. Open, shut, move. Right, it's not to do with the door itself. It's not to do with that. I need to... planning, emergencies, intelligence, logistics, cell status, prison, cell status. Right, this cell is currently unoccupied. Left click to show the prisoner. Right, if I do that... So I've got a prisoner in this room. Right there. Oh, I see. I've actually got to have a prisoner in here to be able to search it. And I've still got this going on. Now, if we look closely, we may even be able to see dummy in one of these beds. It's just gone midnight now. If we can find a dummy in one of these beds, we know that they will be digging. I am absolutely certain that these flags being constantly put here in one spot here is an indication that there's something very bad going on. That is what I think is happening. But you can, from what I've been reading in different places, you can see a dummy in the bed. Now, I have seen it previously in the series. So we just got to wait for them to put a dummy in the bed and go to sleep. So let's jump forward an hour or two and see what happens then. Because we're still bringing up flags up that way. And that seems a little bit odd. Why am I getting flags coming up there? And also, there doesn't seem to be an easy way to uncover the flags. How do I uncover those flags? What was that? And there, I've got that. So, status triggered. Criminally insane. Well, I got a load of prisoners that should be able to help with that. A load of prisoners, a load of guards that should be able to help with that. Right, there we go. Right. This... What just happened there? Did we find it or what? They broke out up through here. They got tasers coming through. We got the dummies. There isn't anything else going on. I'm tasering, tasering these guys over here. Well, at least we've managed to now find the issue up here. Like, they were definitely tunneling out through here. Don't think there's any more. No, it's that lot right there. So they were definitely tunneling out through here. We found enough of them that we got it kind of uncovered. I don't quite know how that became uncovered, but yeah, it did eventually. So I know that it was uncovered. That's all we really need, I suppose. I don't need anything else. I've got staff room, canteen. Everything is doing nicely up there. This seems to be doing all right down here. As far as the criminally insane guys, I got another 12 of them turning up very soon. Let's go into the reports in here. Programs and free time. If I have a look in the programs in here, we got workshop safety induction, kitchen safety and hygiene. I'm only doing 2 of those now. Carpentry, I don't have anybody who's passed that one yet. The foundation education is doing fine. General education, I've got 2 people who passed that. Behavioral therapy. A few sessions of that one underway. Nobody has passed that one yet. Pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. And then we've got alcoholics group therapy. Guard taser certification. I've only got 1 of those. I've got 12 in the queue. They're slowly getting through that. I've got parole hearings in here. 16 still in the queue. So the parole hearings can just keep going. Spiritual guidance. 99 have passed on that one. There's only 14%. And then psychiatric consultation. I got 3 people have been treated in there. That seems to be going all right. That seems to be going quite well. So I've got the carpentry apprenticeship is running and cell block E where we need to just increase the size of the cell block. I've got orderlies out here in the yard. But I don't seem to have any of the criminally insane people in here out in the yard. So I'm wondering about that. Whether or not that's actually a thing that can even happen. I'm genuinely not sure about that. Like, can we have the criminally insane helping us in the kitchen? Do I really want criminally insane people helping me in the kitchen? Is that a step in the right direction? Is that a positive thing? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think that could end up sort of backfiring quite dramatically. 99 gravestones now. That means 99 people have died. That's not good. I'm going to put some metal detectors there. I'm going to put some metal detectors up there. And I'm going to put a metal detector there as well. I've already got metal detectors everywhere else. And I'm going to go to flooring in here. Intake, we've got just a few people turning up. I want the sandstone on there to go into that door. And I think there's anything else that I want. Not for a minute. Got all of those bits. We've got the kitchen staff. They're busy bringing everything out into here. We've got enough kitchen staff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know if I got enough kitchen staff down here. It seemed, well, they might actually, they're over there. They're all over the place. They'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. So this food here, serving table, it doesn't tell me how many I need to actually serve. And if you go here and we go to policy, maximum staff taking break 20%, parole cutoff 33%, use cell quality ratings, which I'm doing, meal variety. If I go to the quantity variety type thing here, doesn't give me any clue as to what can happen. Like how many different things I need. You constantly got to go and look that up, and then I forget all about it, don't I? I'm useless at that. Right. We've got these guys showering. So they're on lockup. Oh, I see. Right. That's just what they're doing at the moment. They're currently on lockup. Which means that the ones who got showers in their cells, they can shower while they've got lockup going. Programs / free time here, and then it's all free time there. They can go out into the yard. If the criminally insane are allowed into the yard, we will find out very soon. So let's jump this along a little bit. And we will see when they're... So it's eat time at the moment. They're going to go up there for eat time. Out they go. We've got 50-odd patients up there. And I've got all of the orderlies in there, which will keep them busy. And this, of course, is a bit of an exciting kind of thing for the patients. You know, it could be quite difficult for them. And then after they've eaten, then they go back to cells. Do they have yard time? That's what we got to find out now, is do they have yard time? We're working through all of this. They do have yard time. Right. Slow you down a bit. Look at that. Exercise, freedom, literature. Right. They have yard time. They are able to come out and they are able to enjoy the quality of the yard. Which means that I could take that entire cell block and I could copy it onto that side of the yard. So that I've got additional space for them to enjoy their yard time. Doesn't look like they're all able to go out there, but they are, some of them, able to go out there. So let's put a few nice objects for them in the yard so that they've got some additional bits in here. I think, you know, they might help out a little bit. So we will put in some benches for them. Like that. I'll do some more up here. Run up there. I'll put 3 more benches up there like that. And we want to put some weight benches in here. I don't know if this is a good thing to have for the criminally insane. Just get rid of that. And I'll do it every other one like that. So there's a little bit of space in between them. So we've got some exercise for them available there. I'll put another one out that side. Phone booth. Now, do they... Should I be doing phone booths for them? I'm going to assume that, yes, this would be a good thing to have a phone booth for them. Right, I got a guard up here. He's in trouble. He's stationed here. We've... You know you got him... Look, your dude is right there and he's in trouble. You know you could go and help him, don't you? Looks like he's sorted. So he managed to sort it himself. Well, she managed to sort it herself, I should say. What's going on there? Oh no, this stuff later on. Not objects. Utilities. I need power cables next. I want to bring power down that way and over to there. I want to put power there and join that one in. That's already powered on down there. I don't need any more power anywhere else. Right, that's all good. That's all good to go. Down here still, I've added a few phones in here. Objects. I've added a few phone booths in here. I don't know if this is something that I should be doing for the criminally insane, whether they should have a phone booth or two in there or not. I'm genuinely not sure about that. It might be, it might not be. We'll have to wait and see on that point. And we'll go with the flooring. We'll go with sandstone. And I will do a double wide track all the way around the edge of this one. Like this. That down to there and over to there. And then we've got a patch of grass in the middle. So I think that's going to look quite nice for them. I think that's a pretty nice thing that we've got going on for them there. What have we got? We've got grass and stones. Lunar. I didn't realize we had a lunar one. It's pretty cool. Grates, metal floors, Sulaco, walls and doors down here. We've got hedgerow. I could put a hedgerow in here somewhere. No, I'm not going to do that. Right. So far, so good. Everything seems to be going all right at the moment. I've got plenty of orderlies in here. I'm not sure if I've got too many orderlies, whether that's going to be causing me any problems with the sheer quantity of orderlies that I've got in the prison. However, it does seem to actually work. I've got a capacity of 61 for the criminally insane. I don't know what happens to the criminally insane once I move them. I've got 76 maximum security people, and I've got a capacity for 108. So we got quite a high capacity in there. I could add a few more in for our next intake. That wouldn't hurt at all. So these guys have got work free time. The criminally insane have programs free time. They don't seem to have a work thing available. I don't know if that's good or not. Not really sure about that. Now, is there a way with policy for prisoners with good behavior to, like, be lowered in cell quality? In security. Right, found drugs, found luxuries. I haven't got anything extra on that at the moment. Other policies down here. Parole cutoff, maximum staff taking a break. Use the cell quality ratings. Prisoners will only be assigned to a cell of the quality they deserve based on their behavior. Poorly behaved will be assigned to never be assigned to a high quality. If disabled, prisoners will just take any cell regardless of quality. But prisoners in cells of lower quality than average will be more resentful. Prisoners will still be upgraded to higher quality if they behave well. Right, so they've got a reward for behaving. They get the better quality cells. I don't have that many better quality cells here. Actually, that's something that we can look at, isn't it? You go to logistics and cell status. These are all occupied. Those cells down there. So they are well behaved. In here, I've got 101 prisoners have got serious complaints. Let's go back to needs. Luxuries is now dropping down. That's good. And the family thing is dropping down as well as the exercise. So, I mean, overall, I think things are starting to pick up a little bit in the prison. We seem to be having less incidences of serious violence. So I reckon it's time to take that entire structure right there and copy-paste it down onto this side over here. That's what I'd like to do next. So let's see if I can do that. Quick build. Clone. Right out to that corner like that. And go like that there. Take the entire cell block. Bring it up by one like that. And dump that down on there. An absolute fortune that is going to cost me to put that in there. But it is going to be worth it. So we gotta... It's going to take them a little while to work through and do everything that needs to be done on there. While they are doing that, we are also going to go with flooring in here. We're going to take grass, and I'm going to grass over that entire section right there, which is going to remove a boatload more trees. That's going to take quite a bit to do, so we're just going to speed everything up big time now for that. And then we'll start putting in a load of extra bits and pieces over here. This entire area is going to be dedicated to criminally insane, but I'm going to need to expand this out a little bit, I think. I know that the staff can go up in here and they can use the staff room up there, but I think the canteen will need to be bigger as well as the kitchen. So I might need to expand that out in order to be able to make room for everybody in there. And then I'm going to want the Supermax. That's the next thing I'm going to go for. And we'll start moving these up a little bit, because I was thinking about putting more of them, or perhaps more of them up there. The low security prisoners I'm not really worried about. I'm quite happy to just kind of leave that as it is, just ticking over, not doing anything different for a minute. But the rest of it, like the Supermax, definitely want to get that going, and it's whether I put Supermax over this side of the road. That would be the place, like, if I'm going to get Supermax, I think it needs to go over there. Now bring that out. So let's have a look. How much does this cost? 50,000 to buy one section. I want to buy at least 2 sections of that before I go buying anything. So we'll keep going with this, and I'll boost up the numbers that I got in here. I mean, I could always just put 2 blocks of what I've just gone and copy-pasted. I could do another copy-paste right down here next to it and have a double block of that. But I kind of want to increase a few other bits first before I spend too much time working on this. I think also with that, it doesn't copy-paste utilities. Doesn't look like it. I don't think I've got utilities requested over there. So I will bring utilities over to that point right there. And that goes right down the center of that one, which goes to here. Down there like that. And then that goes... Right, well, let's start off by going to that one there. And it goes over to that one there like that. And now I need to do the small pipes. And small pipes is actually fairly easy. I've just got to put them wherever I see these other bits. Plus, small pipes need to come down here, and down here. And then we go up like this, and start putting small pipes in across here. This is going to take them a long time to get all of this up and built and finished. It's definitely going to take them a long time to do all of this work. Mainly because of so many trees. Like, I've got a huge number of trees there, but on the plus side, that huge number of trees does mean that we've got a boatload of money coming in from those trees to help pay for this cell block. That one up to there. Right, there's that bit done. Then I'm going to need the electric cable, which will come out. I'll move that one out that way. Up to there like that. And I'll run that one down here as well. Oops. Alright, run it straight down. That's where I want to run that cable down. That one wants to go down to there, like that. And then in here, we put the cable across the middle of each one, like this. Put that into there. Excellent. Right. Look at all of the work that they are doing. I'm going to keep this running at full speed the whole way until we've got this new block built. And then I could even build another new block over here. And we've got room to, like, expand a few of these bits out. The canteen could do with being made bigger in order to accommodate more of these prisoners that we've got. I think we could actually run this one down this way. So I could expand that down this side, like that. The only thing I just thought about with this is... do I have the correct... like, I copied and pasted that right there. Quick build. Clone. It does... it'll clone everything, won't it? It's... yeah. It doesn't have a thing underneath for cloning anything different. So that's going to that is going to clone the bit that we've already got. It's going to clone the same type of wall. Like, all of it is going to be the same. So I don't need to worry about any changes happening on there. Canteen's next bit that I want to do. So I'm not sure how many I want to... I mean, I'm going to have over 100 criminally insane people coming into this canteen. That's going to be quite... That's a substantial thing to do, really, isn't it? So I think that we want to extend that one down here somewhere. Really bring that down quite a bit. So if I just go to the foundations to start with, I'll go to more in here, and we will go with the tiled wall. I will bring that one out like that, and I will lower that down to this point. There. So I've got a much bigger kitchen, and I've got a much bigger canteen as well. I don't know if they're going to move those bits up there. Probably they won't. So what we'll do then is we go to walls and doors, and we take a door, we put one there, and then I take that one and I rotate it round and I put a door in there. I've already got a door up there, and I've got a door there going from the kitchen in, so I don't need another one in that bit. We can just put that in there. We've got the rest of it is already in there and doing everything that it needs to do. The staff are going to get very tired with this. The great thing is that the number of complaints that I'm getting from prisoners right now is really dropping down. Like, the hygiene is one thing, exercise a bit, and so is family. But it seems to be that my biggest problem I had was I didn't have enough free time. So having that bit of free time there has really, really made a difference. This in here, that they come out through here, yeah. But they're able to use that as well. Once that is built, I'm going to need a load more guards, and I'm going to want to get a load more orderlies as well. There's nothing else to do for a minute. The rest of the prison is running itself very nicely. I've got all of this lot up here, because I am like doing a lot of really big projects at the moment. I've got total guard staff morale 100%. 14 staff have serious complaints, and 9 staff have 9 staff something. What was it? 9 staff have died on duty. Yeah, that's not quite so good. Right, needs. Staff needs. Few of them need some rest, but generally they're quite happy. If I have a look at the staff, the ones that need the rest are the workers. I've got 50 workers at the moment. So maybe we need to boost up the number of workers that we've got yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 additional workmen. What about foremen? How many of those have I got? I've only got 1 foreman at the moment. Do I need another foreman? Like, the foreman does the course over here. I don't think I need another foreman. I don't think that's going to be beneficial. Something that might be beneficial is having CCTV over this side. Let's slow that down a minute, because now I want to take that metal detector and put it down there. Take that metal detector and put it down there. Then I want that door there, and I want to dismantle it. That door there, I want to dismantle that one as well. And then I want to take a wall and a door. Tiled wall, I want that wall to come down there like that. We then want to go to rooms in here, and this side is kitchen. That comes down there, and then canteen, which is this side. That one wants to come down there like that. If I'm going to be allowed to class that bit there as canteen in a minute, as soon as he's finished moving that stuff. There. Now, if you finish removing that one, then I can class that one as canteen as well, and then that's done. We've got some other bits moved around and shunted out of the way where they're supposed to be. Then I've got lights everywhere. Right, that one can go there. These lights are all in the wrong places. Right, I had lights, I had an X of lights in there, and then I had these in the middle. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.